So we talked about testing the code before committing it in a previous video around top 7 best practices for version control system. Now let us understand what is unit testing. The reason why unit testing is important is because you can't touch, smell or feel the software, so you need to rely on tests and test results to verify software quality, and unit test plays a vital role here. So unit testing is a type of software testing where individual units or components of a software are tested, and this is the responsibility of a software engineer to unit test the code before committing it. We write unit tests to test the functionality of our code, that is, whether our code is working as expected or not. Now, what defines a unit? The only criteria of unit is the capability of executing independently. So a unit could be 1 to n function or 1 to n lines of code or 1 to n objects, as long as it can be executed independently. Now when I say ability to execute independently, it means you need to have bare minimum code to check the execution, and one unit runs independently for any other unit test, code, etc. For example, if I have 10 unit tests, I can write them in any order, and external dependencies are managed using test doubles such as mocks, fakes and stubs. Unit tests are written using the AAA model, which is arrange, act and assert. The advantage of unit testing is that it reduces defects in the newly developed feature or reduces bugs when changing existing functionality. Also, it reduces cost of testing as defects are captured early in the phase. It improves design and allows better refactoring of the code. There are 3 types of unit test. The first one is black box testing, wherein the user interface, input and output are tested. Second is white box testing, wherein function behavior is tested by performing unit testing and interface testing. Third is the gray box testing, wherein it's used to execute test, risks and assessment method. Once software engineer has unit tested the code, a best practice is to send the code for code review.